Crimson Tea Productions. I'm Hartley.
I'm Billy.
I'm Crystal.
Joe.
So today we are going to be doing some Easter baking.
Yay!
Ooh! Crystal is currently out there, but she is baking with us because all the admins in the flat have no choice. This is in their contract. I've bullied them into this. First things first, make sure you have all of your ingredients and that you also haven't been eating your ingredients. Yes, Billy?
Am I an ingredient?
Okay.
Are you on the list?
You know what? Yeah, now I think about it, you are going in the brownie. Come on! You will need butter, chicken embryos,
Unfertilized.
preferably,
No,
Jesus
you
Christ.
need an unfertilized one.
the spirit of Cadbury itself, ground wheat,
I am also brown.
sugar,
Of the Casta variety, no less.
dark chocolate. This is important. How dare you?
You scared me.
How could you?
Yes, good.
Dark chocolate. It is important you use dark chocolate and you're not a coward.
You calling me a coward?
Yes.
Okay.
Rude.
Thank you. I'm glad someone defends my honor.
It's also my own.
As many mini Cadbury cream eggs as you can hold. This is important you use the mini ones, not the big ones. I stress, the mini eggs.
What happens if you use the big eggs?
The batter explodes.
Ah, fair enough.
The chickens of all.
The entire thing will just implode.
I will also implode. If you use big cream eggs, I will implode. We will know.
It's also optional, but you can add white chocolate chunks. We'll probably be adding it because that's the only kind of chocolate that this one really likes, because he's a coward who only eats raw sugar.
Not only raw sugar. Occasionally I put
Mostly raw
it in
sugar.
things. Like tea.
Now, as well as the brownies themselves, we will be making decorations for them. And for this, you need off-brand Rice Krispies, because we are students.
I don't know what you're talking about, son. These are clearly rice snaps.
Sorry, my apologies. Rice Snaps, Tesco brand.
Yeah.
Should I do these individually too?
No.
No,
We'll be here forever.
please don't. Milk chocolate. This is the only milk chocolate I have because I'm not a coward, so we're just going to use the chocolate chunks. As well as this, you will need mini eggs. Not mini cream eggs, mini eggs. For the batter, you need mini cream eggs. For the topping, you need mini eggs. There is a huge difference, and this is vital that you get it right. Okay.
You skipped over me. You bitch. No, the egg!
Decorating other than the Easter nests is optional, but we couldn't resist. So we have some shimmer sprays.
I want to spray these directly into my open mouth.
No.
I'm not gonna. I just want
We have some multicolored unicorns because we are gay.
Yes.
Wait.
Wait, this one looks like a polar bear.
We have some different animal
unicorn.
faces.
But it looks like a polar bear, look.
It's got the horns, the uniform.
But it looks like a polar bear.
It's a unicorn.
I know it's a unicorn, but it looks like a polar bear.
Some animal faces because he made me get them.
But look at them, they're so cute. How could you say no to those little faces?
That was scary.
I
Oh.
love him.
Oh wait, we've made a mistake.
What have we made?
This isn't squeezy icing, this is fondant.
You know what? It's fine. I'll make some bees and shit. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
He had one job!
Listen, I saw multicolored icing and I just picked
Yeah.
it up. All right.
You know what, that's fair. And then half a tub of chocolate balls.
Because someone ate
them.
Protect the balls.
You also need utensils such as spatula,
Spatula.
a whisk,
Whisk.
a spoon, a bowl,
Hat.
another bowl,
Other hat.
a saucepan,
Other.
Enough was going
and a
everywhere.
scale. You
I'm
also,
going to. It's like,
you also need something to put the brownie batter in. We're using a cake tin. Not because we fucked up and forgot to get a brownie tin, but because we are creative. So the first thing you need to do is preheat your oven, which means you need to move. Where do I go?
In front of me.
Out. Oh, he's actually leaving. He's actually out the door. You know what? Okay, we can just continue. Yes. You need to preheat your oven to 180 degrees. And then, yay! Take this bowl and put it on the scale. And then dig out the, oh. That can't go on YouTube. Look at it. Now, we need to measure
I've got
180 grams of butter into this metal bowl. While that's happening, you put water in the kettle.
I love judging.
You know what?
This is for the cake. I can't eat it.
You can have the small piece. Too much? Ah. Thank you. Because we are going to be doing a very quintessential British baking technique called a bain-marie.
Told by the ancients.
There's also an assassination method.
Yeah.
Wasn't really an assassination method, more of an execution method.
Same thing.
You can assassinate someone with that if you tried.
Oh, actually, this is. We're going to mix some milk chocolate in there as well, so it's not as bad for you.
Ooh.
And then.
Where's she going?
What's the point of a recipe if you're not going to follow it?
With baking, you can take creative liberties.
Do you mean not follow
you
the
then
recipe?
break the chocolate into pieces, put it in the bowl. You need a recipe to base yourself off of, but you don't have to follow it exactly. Do you know what that's for? Cowards. You know what? We're not cowards.
I'm a coward. Ow! Fluffer.
Just to dial it back, just a rough handful of white chocolate chips.
For the coward.
For a bain-marie, you take the boiling water and you pour it into a saucepan. And then you want it to simmer. You don't want it to boil, because then you'll get water in your chocolate and that's just bad. You want it to simmer. Yes, it needs to simmer just a little bit more than that. So we've got it turned up, and then you just... and it melts. Magic that.
I'm also fucking magic.
Shit.
Why are you zooming in on it?
Yeah, nasty.
Now, your job is to stir this.
Do I get to stir?
You get to stir him.
I get to stir.
This doesn't work for this French one.
It begins, lads.
And while he does that, I'm measuring 85 grams of plain flour into a bowl. You should sieve it first, but we're gonna whisk it, so...
Once again, not following the recipe.
Shit, that's too much.
Could you say, without a recipe?
Oh god.
Is that a brand? Is that a brand now? Are we allowed to say that?
I mean, I think
Will the
we
Try
should-
Guys sue us?
And to this you need to add 40 grams of cocoa powder.
Chug.
Thank you. So now I need to add 175 grams of golden castor sugar to a bowl. This just says castor sugar, so it's probably the same thing. This is when Gordon Ramsay decides he hates me.
Mary Berry would use you to decorate cakes.
I'm...
I feel like you're threatening me. Are you threatening me? Why are you eating the balls?
Give back the balls, Crystal. Give balls.
They were heating up on the thing. Melting. You want melted balls?
Yes. Okay, so is it melted?
He is a melty boy,
Right,
yes.
so you can turn off the heat now. And you can just leave him to cool. Just place him on the side and leave him to cool.
Ooh.
Now to this bowl of sugar, I'm going to add 3 large eggs.
And large egg.
And then I'm going to mix it by hand because I didn't bother to get the hand mixer out. And I'm going to regret everything. Oh my god.
That was a very nice middle crack.
Look at that one-handed crack. And now for the third egg.
Fair today.
You know what you're saying, right?
Yes. Look at that. Look at how perfect that is. So our close-up girl has gone to pee. So until then, we're just gonna whisk without it.
So viscous.
Wasn't that?
Yeah. What kind of consistency are we looking for, sir?
Milkshake. So we might actually need the beaters. Extension cable?
Yeah. You can just
Wait,
unplug my phone. I mean, that looks pretty milkshakey to me. Children.
Okay. Now, what you're going to want to do here,
Yes.
is you mix together the already boiled
Flour.
yes, flour and cocoa powder. So yeah, you mix that together, and then you take all of your eggs.
Still in the wrappings.
And then you have to unwrap them.
Oh, we're not going to wrap. Where's the fun in that?
I mean, if you want to eat them wrapped, I'm sure go for it.
Unwrap some.
Do not cut them in half.
Then all the goo will get everywhere.
Exactly, and you don't want that.
I just eat it in the bowl.
Yep. Yes. Unwrap them and put them in the bowl. Now, and this is why you also have to wait for the chocolate to cool down. Because if the chocolatey buttery mixture in here is too hot, then when it comes into contact with the eggy mousse, it not only cooks the egg, it also will melt the chocolate. And we don't want this to melt too early. Because if it melts too early, then the brownies will be ruined. And you'll have disappointed your mother yet again. You should call her more. She misses you.
No, she isn't.
So we've just had some camera troubles, but we've got it back up and working now, we think. So yeah, we're just incorporating the eggs into the dry mix because this means that they won't just sink to the bottom and you'll get a more even dispersing all throughout if you do this. It would be a good time at this point to decide if you're adding in any other chocolate chunks, but it doesn't matter if you do add them in later. It just means they might not be as evenly distributed. Now we just need to wipe this off. Don't. Right, so now we're going to start incorporating the eggy moussey mixture
Egg mousse.
with the chocolate mixture. So you're going to need a spatula. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Wait.
It's nothing. I think it's just getting sick or something.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just yeah.
Okay. Jesus. Do you want a towel or something?
Where is it?
Over here. That's not the color of phlegm.
It's fine. I think I just inhaled something.
What is that?
Like what?
I don't know. Smokers.
You inhaled a smoker?
People smoke all around in holes. It's fine.
The chocolatey bowl, which will now be cooled down
Yes. We put him in icy liquid.
because we were smart. And then you give him to the most willing bachelor to lick off the spoon who wants to. Okay.
That's it's not going to be me, it's dark chocolate, but who wants to lick it?
Okay.
You almost got chocolate.
Edible. Okay, it's getting hot. The shirt's coming off.
Dun dun da da da. My elbows are itchy.
Now to tie it around my waist like a hipster.
Things work.
It's literally on the home screen. You don't even have to know my passcode.
I don't know these things.
It's a gooey chocolatey mixture. And it may look very good, but it's not done yet.
No.
Because you still have to add the flour mixture.
Dry ingredients.
So then, very carefully and very slowly.
What's the actual reason for mixing the dry ingredients after the wet ingredients? I know there's like a reason.
Because they
but I
can
don't know.
combine easier.
Some science. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they combine easier for some reason. Son, you're the science boy, do you know?
If you don't, you summon Cthulhu.
Okay.
It's true. It's science.
Let's do it.
I took science in high school. I know what I'm talking about. We're gonna get copyrighted, dude.
Jesus Christ! Hey, let me breathe. Let me breathe. Turn your hands are so cold.
Sorry.
I couldn't breathe.
I washed them.
I couldn't breathe.
Wait, your hands really that cold?
Yeah.
Oh, they're really cold.
There's cold water.
Why don't you use cold water?
We've had some more camera troubles, but now we are back on track. We're recording again, and we are about to put this shit into the oven at long last.
Oven time. And away.
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing it like this because it's not like they can really see it, but
You can see the outline.
yeah, you can vaguely see that I am pouring this into a lined cake tin. It does not have to be a cake tin, just a tin. You know, preferably a brownie tin. We just don't have one.
I have the hiccups.
Go drink some water.
That's busy, that won't help.
Okay.
Ugh! Drink upside down.
So get all of the mixture into the pan and then just kind of spread it around.
Are you patting him?
Yeah, bounce it down.
Spank him.
And then just kind of, oh god, just cut down a little bit. So now you put him in the oven.
Which means I need to get out of the way.
I'm pretty sure it's around about 20 minutes.
So
Yep, okay, I closed the web page. We're gonna say around about 20 minutes, see how it looks. You can test it and check it. Into the oven, open the oven door.
Mission accomplished.
Now, put that in for around about 20 minutes to start and see how it's looking. So now, it's cleanup time. So, now it's time to make the nests for the top.
And that's where our Tesco brand rice snaps come in.
So this one we're going to add around about a tablespoon of butter. I'm not measuring this one properly because it's hard to fuck up. Now to this you're just gonna add 1 packet of milk chocolate chips. And then you're just gonna take some golden syrup and you're just gonna
Good old scoosh.
yeah, just gonna squeeze. There you go, that looks about right. And then you're just gonna fucking yeah, and then there you go.
And then you stir.
Do that. So this is all nice and combined now. Now it's time for your off-brand rice snaps.
Yeah, I'm only drinking Virgil's. Please sponsor us. We're not sponsored already.
Stop it.
So there's good news and bad news.
What is the good news and bad news?
The bad news is that we're going to have way more of this mixture than we anticipated, so we're not going to be able to fit all of them on the brownies.
Right.
The good news is extra Easter nests.
Nice.
I mean, we're just gonna say if it looks right, but it's right. The only other person who bakes in this flat is Crystal, and she's
No worse than that.
Yeah. maybe her mum told or something.
Maybe.
Now that he's lying, you take a spoon, and you just spoon him on, and you just kind of try and pull him into the shape of a nest. We're gonna need more than 1 baking sheet.
I can get another one of those. I'm physically capable of using a baking sheet.
Hey, glorified baking tray. No, holding tray here.
Glorified baking tray. Big boy. He's a mound.
This is not a
Easter
mess.
mound. Like Tiffany A. King in chalk.
Yeah, I'll let you mold them.
Up on the road. I'm just saying Cratchit things now.
They need a floor, right?
Yeah.
I need a little floor as a treat. I can do this bit. Shut up.
We weren't prepared.
Oh, my boosh.
Did you look down or did you look like you need more time?
He looks delicious is what he looks like. I can stab him and see what happens.
Yeah, just double check him. In the meantime, I'm gonna put these in the fridge. But we have to send it into me!
I'd rather not if it's all the same.
Don't want you to.
Oh, he is not done. Or I stabbed into an egg.
Let me.
I think this is batter.
That is definitely better.
Let's stick him back in.
I mean, also, like, you can usually, yeah. See?
He's soupy.
Yeah. Back in for another 10 minutes.
We're learning.
That's what I was doing. I'm checking the other fridge. So it's been an hour. We had time to get the brownie out of the oven, and we've already sliced him up because we had some incidences when getting him out of the tin. But that's okay. No. He also has a nice chunky bit here.
Yeah.
Shout out to the chunky bit for being chunky.
Shout out to
Shout out to all you chunky bits.
Wait. Can I move the chunky bit just for a second?
Okay.
Pac-Man.
Oh, for God's sake, put it back
Put
on
the chunky bit back.
Pac-Man.
Right.
I'm just saying.
So now, it is time to decorate.
We go.
So we changed the camera angle so this works a bit better. So
Can I
now,
do some patterns with these?
I mean, sure.
I feel like a gangster. Or a hoodlum, perhaps.
You're so...
Middle class.
Who's this?
It's never. Oh, what the?
Make him Pac-Man! Make him Pac-Man! It smells like hairspray. Are we sure this is for food?
Right, now spray in some silver. Woo! This is really fun.
Wait, I know what we can do. I just have to fucking bear with me, right?
What the fuck are you doing?
It tastes like. Does it taste like hairspray?
Then you have to.
We may have just ruined these.
It's fine.
That's fine. This is where. Okay. You put it in my nail,
I'm sorry.
and then.
I can
This is
outline
very-
it with the black fondant.
No, because we're not. These individual. This is
Ah.
Easter.
Very.
Easter.
Pac-Man!
Easter.
Very-
Easter Pac-Man!
Very.
I shall call it Twinkle Toes. Horsey, Twinkle Toes. Horsey, Twinkle Toes. Horsey.
Egg. Now it looks like Pac-Man's eating a nest.
And you just
Can I
put.
crime some egg?
No.
Can I crime
Hey!
some egg?
Stop eating the. Stop eating the eggs.
I only
didn't eat the
did one!
eggs.
I will attack you after this.
I know you.
Fun.
You're only still alive because of the camera.
Yeah, you're only still alive because I let you be.
Are you gonna make a bee?
I was going to make a bee.
Make a bee. I'm gonna.
Very Eastery bee.
Bees are Easter.
Bees are Eastery.
I will stand and I will watch and judge your arts and craft. You can use a knife.
No.
Or scissors.
Why use those when you can use mouth?
So, fun fact about me. I fucking hate fondant.
Goldfinger! I can make him a Minecraft bee.
Oh no.
I was thinking like a
Don't
Slime
make him a
Rancher
Minecraft.
drone. Flower.
I don't know if you can see this, lads, but he looks like Elvis. And
enough.
And then spank that bowl until it goes flat.
But
So I think we need to go through and explain this. So
Do you want to start with the snail love story?
yeah, this is one snail who I made. He's
Name him.
Gary.
Good.
Gary's in love with this. What is his name?
His name is Let me try that again.
Go on, we're waiting. What is his name?
It's not even a funny name. I just keep laughing. Oh, it's tired. It's tired? No. It's tired. I'm late. No. It's late. I'm tired. Fuck. Okay. Okay. If I don't look at you, maybe I won't laugh. Fuck. His name is Bojack and I love him. There we go.
What is this bee's name?
Dan, do you want to name the bee since you helped create him?
Bee the bee. We have some nests here because it's Easter. These globs are rabbit shit. Yeah, we'll go with that. Sure.
Rabbit shit.
This is a butterfly that flew into a car.
And here's the rabbit that created all the shit. His name is Dave.
Fucking Dave.
God.
Fucking damn it,
Dave.
This is a flower.
Are you gonna keep that in the video?
I don't know.
Please.
Focus better, you bastard. This is a pile of slaughtered unicorns in their own blood. You know, this just happens a lot around Easter.
Yeah.
Some more nests and rabbit shit, and these are the unicorns frolicking around on the hillside before anything happens to them. And then here are the... Right, now I need to do the outro. Should someone go get Crystal?
Yeah, I'll go get her.
Okay. Okay. So that's all from us this time at Crimson Tea Productions. We hope you've enjoyed this video. It's a little bit silly, a little bit goofy. I want to do some more stuff like this from now on, just mess around and have a bit of fun and do some baking. So yeah, we hope you've enjoyed, and yeah, until next time, I've been Hartley,
Joe?
Billy.
Crystal, and we'll see you guys next time. Now, brownie.
I don't want to eat my bunny.
I'm gonna take one of these.
No! No, fuck!
It's broken.
He landed in his own shit.
Disgusting. I will try the small one because I do not eat brownies. So I am uncertain about
Look
it.
at his golden butt. Look at his little gold butt. I don't want to destroy him.
I need you the camera. This cross section